I'm about to change your life. My sister got me some Dunkin' and it's so freaking good. My main priority going into 2022 is to do more work in less time. And so for me to be able to do that, I have a system that I've been perfecting over the past couple years that hopefully are going to help you out a ton. Not only that, I feel like when I have better productivity systems in place, I feel way more motivated to do work. Some of the apps I'm going to show you today are actually being used by like celebrities and like billionaires, so you know they're actually working. All right, so the first app I'm going to talk about, I'm super excited about because I've been using this for the past couple years. I haven't seen any influencer or video creator on YouTube talk about this app, which is insane to me. I feel like it's a secret. Like, a lot of people don't talk about it, and I think there's a reason for that. So the app I'm talking about is Superhuman. I feel like Superhuman is almost like a futuristic email app because of just how technologically advanced it is. It honestly looks and feels like a 3022 email app. This video is actually not sponsored by Superhuman. This is just me raving about them because I honestly believe that their app has in some way like changed my life. The whole concept of Superhuman is that they are trying to make emailing super fun and less of a chore. If you're someone who works in the corporate world or you're even an influencer or content creator, I'm sure you're getting a ton of emails and inquiries. So I highly recommend you check out Superhuman if you're getting over like 30 emails in a day and have to respond to all of them. Also, if you're an influencer and you're pitching yourself to brands, which is something that I do as a talent manager. So I'm literally sending out like over 100 emails a day, just like pitching people and also responding to brands that are trying to work with my clients. So you can actually connect your Gmail account to Superhuman's app. Their goal is to help you clear out your inbox in a day. So when you do hit like inbox 0, it feels so good. They give you like a really nice background and like congratulate you. I currently have a streak of like 13 weeks of me emptying out every single email in my inbox. One of my favorite features on Superhuman is their snippet feature. So not only that, they also have like great customer service. Their customer service responds in like within 2 hours, and they're always like super polite and like always down to help you. As I was doing some research on Superhuman for this video because I wanted to be more informed about them, I saw that they actually did have like a small controversy where their red feature was kind of like criticized. So basically what that is if I send an email to you and you open it up, I can see on my end that you opened up that email. I feel like that's already being implemented in like texting, but I guess like that's, you know, that person's consent, which I think is super important. Like, consent always matters. So I hope they fix that at some point. Here's the small catch with Superhuman. So Superhuman is an invite only waitlist platform, so you can't just go and sign up for it. But if you guys are interested in trying Superhuman, just DM me on Instagram and I'll see what I can do. But one thing you should know about Superhuman is it does cost money. It costs $30 a month. It sounds like a lot at first. I was like, $30 for an email service. So when I left my old job last year and started my own business, I honestly could not afford $30 a month to pay for emails. So I basically sent Superhuman an email saying like, hey, you know, I used to use your app and I love it, but I can't really afford it right now. I'm like a small business owner trying to make it. What can you guys do for me? And when I tell you, they literally gave me like 3 months for free. And when that 3 months ended, I was like, I still can't afford it. They gave me like 2 more months for free. This company cares. They actually want to help people. So that's why I'm honestly just like raving and like cheerleading them on this video. I'd pay $50, but I don't want to give them any ideas. Enough about Superhuman because I know that was a long rant. This is editing Janice popping in here to tell you guys about an app that I began using after filming this video that is honestly another game changer. This app is called the Focus Matrix, and it's actually created by Eisenhower, the 34th president of the United States. I'm just going to read the description because I think they explain it better. The principle uses a special priority matrix, keyword is priority, that helps break your tasks into several groups depending on their urgency and work your way through your daily agenda in the most efficient way possible. This app will help you focus on what really matters and get rid of things that can be painlessly delegated to others or postponed indefinitely until you have time for them. Some of the key features I use is I like dragging the tasks from like different columns. So if I feel like something could be done tomorrow, I'll move it to the next tab and so on and so forth. I've never felt so accomplished in like actually getting things on my to-do list done. And the best part about this is the app is absolutely free, but if you do want to like sync it across your devices. You can pay a one-time price of $4.99, which is insane to me. I feel like this should cost more because of just how incredibly helpful it's been so far to me. So definitely download this and check it out. I like it better on the desktop than on my phone, so I don't think I'm gonna upgrade, but it's amazing. So the next app we're going to talk about is the ToDo app. So ToDo is actually owned by Microsoft. They acquired the company Wunderlist, which I've been using since I was in high school. It's a great way to stay organized and to also track your to-do list. If you guys have ever used the Done app, I would describe it as like Notion meets Done, because it helps you stay organized in terms of like, you know, keeping lists and organizing like different things in your life. So for instance, I have one for my business, which is Sweet Chariot. Then I also have one for like work from home spots, because I do like to like go to coffee shops and things like that. Then I have one for my writing, shopping list, restaurants, recipe shopping, watch list, because I love TV shows and movies, and also my summer bucket list. Let's see what's in there. Yeah, Dean and DeLuca. It's a coffee shop I want to go to in New York. Hopefully I'll do that this year. The My Day tab over here basically allows you to enter your goals for the day, which is super helpful to help you stay on track and see everything that you have to accomplish for the day. So another app I recently discovered that I honestly kind of thought was like BS is the Pomodoro app. If you haven't heard of the Pomodoro method, its goal is to encourage you to take short breaks within your workday. So basically you get 25 minutes of deep work and then 5 minutes of rest or fun time. For me, during those 5 minutes, I loved going on like TikTok or watching a YouTube video just to like, you know, disconnect a little bit. And then when I get back to my work, I feel like way more refreshed and way more focused. So when I work, I usually put this on a iPhone holder so I can like see the time. If you're watching time go by, you're way more motivated to do work because you're like, I'm literally wasting time doing nothing here. So it's a great way to just visually see how you're spending your time. If you're someone with ADHD or you just have a really hard time staying focused and doing work, this app is going to change your life. I feel like these next apps are super basic, but to be honest, I use them every single day and they work for me. And the app I'm talking about is Google Suite, more specifically Google Sheets and Google Calendar. When I open up my phone, literally the first thing is my Google Calendar, which pops up. It looks like I'm super busy, but I'm not. I think it's great to like visually see what your day looks like every morning. I'm trying to make it a habit of like picking up my phone and checking my calendar every morning. I really don't do that as much as I should. And also you can set reminders for like different calls that you want to have with people. I use Google Meet, so it's super easy to just like click here and join. Next up, we're gonna look at Google Sheets, which to be honest with you, I use more so for my business and then for my YouTube channel. So I have like a content strategy that shows like all my video ideas that I have coming up. And honestly, I want to share this with you guys. So if you're a YouTuber or you're trying to be a content creator and you want to like see what my content strategy Google Sheet looks like, I can share this with you. I might actually like create a link tree and link this in so you guys can like download it for free. By the time this video goes up, I'm gonna do that. I love how I'm able to like organize and have like checklists in like one place. I love a good looking Google Sheet. Like that's honestly a vibe that a lot of people don't talk about. I forgot I was drinking this. The ice is kind of melted now, but it's okay. The last app we are going to talk about is Spotify. I was listening to some Christian music before this because it just like boosts my energy and just my overall temperament for the day. I love me a good Christian song. Yeah, I have a bunch of work playlists. When I'm doing like email work, I like having some, you know, score in the background to set the tone and just like romanticize my working time. Also, when I'm working at coffee shops, I like to listen to music, just like block out the random sounds that are around me of like kids crying or like dishes banging. I've been on Spotify for a minute, so I do have a collection, but I love listening to like TV show soundtracks. I'm gonna link below my 2021 top songs playlist so you guys can listen to it while you work. It's literally 6 hours and 27 minutes, almost a full work day. Is it just me, or is the Spotify top songs playlist of 2021 like not accurate at all? Like I don't think I listen to this song that much. Like Cellophane being my top song is ridiculous, because I think there can be a bad side to productivity. I think they're calling it now like toxic productivity. I want to also include here a fun, relaxing app. I recently signed up for Nudge, which was recently recommended by my therapist, so you know it's good. So what Nudge does is every single weekend, like around Thursday, they'll send you a text that plans out fun activities for you to do with your family or loved ones or by yourself on the weekend. It's a great way to like just try new things in your city and, you know, meet people. Because I've been super busy, I haven't really used any of their recommendations yet, but in the new year I plan on using them way more. For instance, they sent me this text. It's a little bright, but it basically says, "Hey Janice, it's the first weekend back and we want to see the crew. But thanks to this new virus wave and weather, we're a little unsure on how to make that happen. So we've got you. Here's your plan. You pick up some wine, stroll through an alley of murals, then grab a takeout deal that's actually worth it." And then they send you a link to like where you can like go to get all of these things. I almost feel like we're best friends at this point. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe, because I'm gonna be making a ton more lifestyle and productivity content in the coming weeks. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.